Hi, people. Thank you so much for all you do. Thank you for coming over to have a watch. Thank you for believing in yourself that you can get that most desired job. And today I have these jobs available, some in Aberdeen in Scotland, some down there in Manchester. The Manchester one is being manned by some recruitment agencies. I'll put the links down here so that you can look at them. I've actually called one employer, one agency recruiting for the United Kingdom, but then the person who picked the call actually said she did not know much about international recruitment. I guess the person I called was a front desk officer, and she said people could put in their expressions of interest on their platform. I will put their link at the back of this video so that you can go on ahead and send them your details, create your details with them, your profiles. Then you now move on into expressing your interest in coming over there to work. Those jobs I talked about are in diverse folds, and they are recruiting for many different areas. So it means that there are so many availabilities that people can put into. Also, there are jobs in the NHS that people can apply into. I'll put the links here too so that you will look at them, put in your application. The one on track will actually require you to have your personal statement. So please prepare a beautiful personal statement that goes with the needs, the responsibilities, the career responsibilities that these people want, this person specification. They might want you to possess good communication skill. It might be they want you to be a team worker. You should be able to sell yourself beautifully to them so that they will give you considerations. I know many people are on the verge of running out of time with their IELTS or OET results, or the CBTs they've written in the time past. So this is actually the time for you to put in your application in the best frame that defines you, that sells you to anyone who is going to see your details outside there. Make the best use of it. If you need a helping hand, seek helping hands where you think you can find, maybe with your friends who are already in the United Kingdom. How do they do their personal statements? How do they do their cover letters? These are the things you should consider. And please don't leave any year out, like you saying you work from 2005 to 2006, and you just leave the old 2007. You didn't put any work. You are leaving a big gap. If you are not working because possibly you've gone back to school, put what you've gone to school to do there, put it in that year 2007 space. So don't leave your career page out with gaps. There should be no career gaps. And even if you did not go to school, maybe you are homemaking and like you have kids that you are raising, you still be doing some nursing jobs on the baby. So put the homemaking. So, or child nursing, whichever one you want to put. So please don't put a big career gap that gives an impression that you were just idling about for a whole year. Then they will believe that you've lost a chunk of your skill out when you were not working. That could possibly be one of the things that have been affecting so many people. Kindly help yourself so much with what you put on in your application, such that you will be grossly irresistible to anyone that is reading what you have there. And when you come over, you'll be able to push into. Another thing that I would say is that you will be addressed the way you dressed. So the way you define those things are the way they will give you considerations. If you say how long let's assume you're answering questions about how long you've been practicing, and you said I've been practicing for 5 years, and another one said I've been practicing for 5 years, or five, have a decade, and or I've had 5 years of excellent nursing practice. It is different from you that you said that you are been practicing for 5 years. You should know how to give yourself a beautiful wrap. Face up, facelift, facelift your